Hello everyone and welcome to Zeldathon Jeopardy. I'm here with our three contestants. On the far side, we have TrainerTrevino. In the middle, we got Zac Tepe. On the left, on this side, we have Ganon11. I am your host, TrainerTrevino, and we're going to get started with Jeopardy. Here are your first 5 categories. We have creatures. We have who said it. That'll be a quote. You tell me who said that quote. We have geography. ZZZ, where the answer contains the letter Z. And last, dungeon items, where I give you a dungeon, you tell me what item you find there. So Ganon, start us off.
I'll take dungeon items for 100.
Dungeon items for 100. Breath of the Wild, Magnesis Trial, Oman Owl Shrine. Oh. Who dat?
Is it last?
We interrupt this game show for a special donation announcement. Thank you for your $1,000 donation.
I think it was a 10-10-10.
Really?
I think it was Yeti in a 10-10-10 with Tinkle opening the chest.
Who was that?
I have a
That's
Flip. Thank you very much for your
Flip.
donation.
Thank you, Flip.
Thanks for flipping that
Did he have an
donation.
answer to the question? Alright,
Are we back?
we never left.
All right.
Alright, answer was Magnesis Rune.
Now you know.
Fair. I'll take dungeon items for 200.
Ocarina of Time, inside the Deku Tree. Zac.
Roots.
Incorrect. Ganon.
What is the slingshot?
Correct.
I'll take dungeon items for 300.
A Link to the Past, Tower of Terror, not Pen of Power. Time. The answer is the Moon Pearl.
I'll take dungeon items for 400.
Twilight Princess, City in the Sky. Zac.
What are stars?
Incorrect. Ganon.
What is the claw shot?
Correct. That
I'll
was
take dungeon items for 500.
The Legend of Zelda, level 3. Ganon.
What is the raft?
Correct.
I'll take who said it for 100.
Shaka Shakaka, you are naked. I am naked. We are united in exposure. Zac.
Can you do that again? It was funny.
Incorrect. That was not a question.
Trainer Hetsu.
Correct.
I'll take who said it for 300.
300. There will be no more viewing tonight. Ganon.
Who is Gaspro?
Correct.
I knew that was
For 300. I will take who said it for 200.
Oceans, oceans, oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. Zac.
Who is the king of red lions?
Incorrect.
Really?
Trainer.
It was Ganon.
Oh, it is
Correct.
Ganon. Oh, yeah.
I'll take geography for 100.
In the southwest of the Minish Cap overworld is this marshy area which needs to be passed through to get to the Wind Ruins. Zac.
What is Louisiana?
Incorrect.
One of these times. One of these times.
Time. The answer is Castor Wilds.
Still to you, I believe.
I'll take creatures for 100.
This pancake-like enemy, first appearing in the original Legend of Zelda, has the habit of stealing Link's shield and sometimes his tunic. Trainer.
Who is like?
Correct.
Take creatures for 200.
These powerful enemies are usually quite difficult to defeat and resemble the mythical Greek creature, the Centaur. Ganon.
What is a Lionel?
Correct.
I'll take creatures for 300.
Found in Faron Woods, these aquatic creatures resemble colorful music notes.
What are tones?
Correct.
Take geography for 200.
The location in Soured Sword holds a minigame where Link must cut a stalk of bamboo as many times as he can. Ganon.
Where is Bamboo Island?
Correct.
200. Geography for 300.
Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Well, on the Eastmost Peninsula, in The Legend of Zelda, you will find a cave with an old man and this minigame. Ganon.
What is money-making game?
Correct.
I'll take geography for 400.
While sailing the sea on your raft in Oracle of Ages, you get washed ashore on this island, where Tokay make off with your items before you wake up.
Where is Crescent Island?
Correct. 400.
I'll take geography for 500, please.
This town and adventure of Link was attacked and overrun by monsters. Only an old man remains who can teach you a most powerful spell.
What is Cleveland, Ohio?
Incorrect.
What
Trainer.
is Raru?
Incorrect. Ganon? The answer is Kasuto Town.
Still to me?
Yes.
I'll take Who Said It for 400.
Varen just leapt through the time portal. If we go back in time, you should be able to save Nehru and the Maku tree. I'm coming, Nehru.
Who is Ralph?
Correct.
I'll take Who Said It for 500.
Come one, come all. See how many kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good.
What is
Trainer.
Hurdy-Gurdy Man?
Correct.
I'll take creatures for 400.
A side quest in Ocarina of Time involves removing a curse on a family by killing 100 golden versions of this enemy. Ganon.
What are Golden Skulltulas?
Correct.
I'll take creatures for 500.
In Link's Awakening, in order to obtain the Slime Key, you are required to pass through Richard's villa, which is occupied by Richard and quite a few of these. Zach. Sorry.
What are frogs?
Correct. What are frogs?
I've been wondering. I'll take ZZZZZZZ for 100.
This feature added in Ocarina of Time allows easier control of the camera by either positioning it behind Link or having Link lock onto an enemy.
What is Z
Trainer.
targeting?
Z targeting, correct.
Take ZZZ for 200.
This area from Ocarina of Time features iconic music and a diving minigame. Zach.
What is New Zealand?
Incorrect. Ganon.
What is Zora River?
Incorrect.
What is Zora's Domain?
Correct.
ZZZ for 300.
This location in Skyward Sword allows Link to buy items such as bombs, potions, and shields. Zach.
What is Zimbabwe?
Incorrect.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Anyone else?
What is the Bazaar?
Correct.
ZZZ for 400.
Last name of the original namesake of the Legend of Zelda series. Zach.
What is Fitzgerald?
Correct.
Oh.
I'll take ZZZ for 5 biggins.
The characters and plot in Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love carry a close resemblance to the story by author L. Frank Baum. Ganon.
What is The Wizard of Oz?
Correct. All right, that finishes off our first round. What do our scores look like so far?
What do they look like? Let's go!
So what do we have over there?
Ganon did the
Read them off.
Start from
We've got TrainerTrevino with $18,000.
1800.
$1,800.
I wish.
Zach with negative 1,400.
And Ganon 11 has 4,000.
All right, moving on to round 2. So points are doubled this round. Here are our categories. Zelda lore. Oh Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo.
Dungeons and puzzles. Obscure mechanics. And On Castle. Wait, who answered right last time?
I believe it was me with Wizard of Oz, so I'll take Zelda lore for 200.
To protect the Hylians, Hylia sent them into Sky on a massive land known by this name. Ganon.
What is Skyloft?
Correct.
I'll take Zelda lore for 400.
The Wind Waker takes place over this kingdom, which was flooded to prevent Ganondorf from obtaining the Triforce, and the hero did not return. Ganon.
Where is Hyrule?
Correct.
I'll take Zelda lore for 600.
In the alternate reality where the hero is unable to defeat Ganon in
My
the defense
favorite.
of Ocarina of Time, the 7 sages seal Ganon, who has obtained the complete Triforce in the Sacred Realm, leading the way to this game.
What is
Trainer.
Into the Past?
Correct.
Zelda lore for 800.
It is said that a door to the land of this species opens every 100 years, and that they are only visible to children who behave. Ganon.
Who are the Picori?
Correct.
I'll take Zelda lore for 1,000.
In all of the Zelda titles, this is the only piece of the Triforce that was never divided or split up. Ganon.
What is power?
Correct. 1,000.
That's right. I'll take Oh Nintendo for 200.
This handheld console featured a new display described as needing no more glasses. Trainer.
What is the Nintendo 3DS?
Correct.
Own Nintendo for 400.
The Wii game with the highest number of copies sold. Not surprising since it usually came bundled with the console.
What is Wii
Trainer.
Sports?
Correct.
Own Nintendo for 600.
A commercial failure. This Nintendo console featured a very limited lineup of games and a single color screen, but was Nintendo's first attempt at virtual reality. Gannon.
What is the Virtual Boy?
Correct.
I'll take Own Nintendo for 800.
In 1989, Nintendo broke its agreement with Sony to create a CD-ROM add-on to the SNES, and instead signed with this company. Nintendo eventually dissolved the contract, leading them to permission to use Nintendo characters in a few games for their console. Gannon.
Who is Philips?
Correct.
I'll take Own Nintendo for 1,000.
This handheld console was released just over a year after the original Game Boy, and is a smaller, lighter version with a true black and white display, but still no backlight. Gannon.
What is the Game Boy Pocket?
Correct.
I'll take Dungeons and Puzzles for 200.
The biggest addition to Link's Awakening DX was the addition of this dungeon, which allows you to choose between a red or blue tunic to aid your adventure.
What is the color dungeon?
Correct.
The Dungeon Puzzles for 400.
Of all dungeons in the Zelda series, this one in Phantom Hourglasses was revisited the most times, each time adventuring a bit deeper with your new items and abilities.
What is the Temple of the Ocean King?
Correct.
Dungeons and Puzzles for 600.
I need to read this one. This puzzle
Dear
for Twilight
Lord.
Princess is presented by two guardian statues guarding this powerful item. Gannon.
What is the Master Sword?
Correct.
Thanks for not asking me to solve that puzzle. I'll take Dungeons and Puzzles for 800.
This dungeon in Oracle of Ages has a location matching one in Ocarina of Time and requires you to wait for the dungeon to go up before you enter. Zach.
What is a nice, beautiful coming-of-age story?
Incorrect. Gannon.
Where's the Great Deku Tree?
Incorrect. Trainer.
I got nothing.
What is inside Jabu Jabu?
Was that you?
That was me.
Okay.
I'll do Obscure Mechanics for 200.
A Link Between Worlds allows Link to rent items instead of buying them. However, if you ever get a game over, this character will come and retrieve the items on behalf of the shopkeeper Ravio. Zach.
Who is Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Incorrect.
Oh,
I don't know.
that
Anyone?
was a two.
Who is it?
Shiro.
Shiro. Who is Shiro?
Mojo, you have 200 points.
Margin.
Still to you.
Obscure Mechanics for 400.
This room in A Link to the Past functions as a crash prevention room and was named, and their name for this room was selected by a Nintendo Power Contest. Mojo.
No, Doug knows.
Doug. The Houlihan room, correct.
All right, Doug has 400 points.
Doug has 400 points.
Ron Castle for 200.
The reoccurring character in the Mario series is considered mother to the Lumas and is head of the Comet Observatory. Get it?
Who is Rosalina?
Correct.
I'll take Dungeons and Puzzles for 1,000.
This apparatus in Breath of the Wild exists in shrines and allows the player to tilt the controller to rotate a platform. Get it?
What is a gyroscope?
Incorrect. What is the Miyam Agana apparatus?
Of course.
Of course.
I'll take Ron Castle for 400.
Despite having his own game line now, Mario first appeared in a game named after this character. Gannon.
Who is Donkey Kong?
Correct.
I'll take Ron Castle for 600.
A break from the norm, Super Mario Land for the Game Boy has Mario on a quest to rescue this character. This was her first appearance in the series, and she has since made it into Super Smash Bros. Gannon.
Who is Daisy?
Correct.
I'll take Ron Castle for 800.
In Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door, Mario enters a wrestling league in the quest for a Crystal Star, and is given this nickname to compete with.
Who is Great Gonzalez?
Correct.
Obscure Mechanics for 600.
It wasn't until about 9 years after Wind Waker was released that it was discovered that this item delivers a one-hit kill on Cali Deimos, the boss of Hidden Woods.
What is
Trainer.
Spring Butter?
Correct.
Obscure Mechanics for 800.
In Tingle's Tower in Four Swords Adventures, there's a minigame called Volley by Golly, where a woman requests you help her with this weight loss program.
What is
Zach.
Weight Watchers?
Incorrect. Gannon.
What is Ball Diet?
Correct.
I'll take Obscure Mechanics for 1,000.
During the battle against Egostu Ikana in Majora's Mask, if Link equips this item, Egostu Ikana will mistake him for Captain Kita before realizing that Link is too tiny. Is that, Ganon?
What is the captain's hat?
Correct.
I'll take Rome Castle for 1,000.
In order to set a world record in this Mario 64 course, one needs to perform 3 consecutive weather tankos, an extremely difficult maneuver of jumping around the finish line, a feat one person has ever completed. Zach.
What is the Kentucky Derby?
Incorrect.
What is
Trainer.
Wario Stadium?
Incorrect. There you go.
Jamie has 1,000 points.
Jamie has 1,000
Keep
points.
track at home.
All right, and that finishes up our last round. Next, we are going into Final Jeopardy with this category,
4,000.
Zeldathon.
It's over.
Take a look at your
I'm
money.
screwed.
Make your bets now.
Well, can I play anyway?
You can play with 1,000.
Thanks. Cool.
Make your wagers.
Oh.
Flip your boards. Yeah, you should hold them up there. All right, go. Here is your question. Wait, can you wait? Let me ask the question. I gotta ask the question first, and then we start counting. Zeldathon Heals is the third Zeldathon to raise for Help Hope Live, coming after these 2 marathons, which raised $26,803 and $251,554. Now you can go. Yes. I need to
I'll
ask
circle the fence. Just keep going.
That's not good though.
I'll circle the fence. No, they can keep going. It's okay. I got nowhere else to be.
All right. In last place, Zach, what were your answers?
Hope and Cures.
Incorrect. How much did you wager?
1,000. Am I really wrong?
Yes. Yeah?
Okay.
Second place, Trainer.
Okay.
What are Zeldathon for charity and hope?
Incorrect.
Yeah, no.
How much did you wager?
Everything.
4,000. What does that put him at? Zero.
Zero.
Zero. Gannon.
What are Zeldathon Lies and Zeldathon Hope?
Incorrect.
I didn't pay attention to that. I wasn't there.
All right, final scores. Zach at
I don't know.
$5,400, Trainer at 0, and Gannon at 10,399.
Yeah, I'm actually mad I got that wrong.
Thank you to all the contestants for playing. Thank you to our scorekeepers. Thank you, Disco Cactus, for playing the music. And I think you got some more music for us to play, so we'll throw it over to them. They got a whole bunch of music they're going to play for you right before Majora's Mask.
Dude,
Thanks for watching.
dude, Kelly even thought I was right. Kelly even thought I was right.
It's Ayots.
Kelly literally told me I was right.
The numbers were your key. There was the big 250K, but then there was only 26K.
Yeah, I should have thought about that.